Research at Durham University is challenging, inspirational and world-changing. Delivered by some of the world's leading experts, our research tackles questions of regional, national and international importance. And there is so much more to come.
We've got a huge range of research that affects the world, which is pretty impressive from a small city such as Durham.
The world is currently using about 20% of its electricity production for running the internet. So we're looking at skyrmions. These are nano-sized magnetic whirlpools. What we hope to do in the future is pattern these into devices for magnetic storage. We could store information at a much lower energy cost, and potentially they can solve the world's energy crisis.
There's actually over 1 billion people in the world who don't have access to clean drinking water. We've been leading an international collaboration to try to actually collect water from the air. We've been trying to learn from nature. And my research group is the only research group in the world which is doing this.
So my research is linked to geothermal energy, so I'm looking at using the energy that's naturally stored within the earth and using that to provide a low carbon source of heat. We're looking at abandoned mines as a source of energy, so that the UK mines again become important for our energy supply.
We work mainly on luminescent probes, which hopefully will allow you to measure very interesting things inside a living cell while they're still alive. They have many other applications like security tagging. We build super resolution microscopes as well, surface enhanced Raman probes, also for hopefully the detection of skin cancer. And our latest research area is light activated nanomachines for targeted cancer therapeutics.
My research is a project called The Life of Breath. And what it does is it seeks to understand the experience of breathlessness. One of the things that we've been discovering in our work is that the sense of your whole body is profoundly reduced in people who have chronic breathlessness. So we are proposing that dance might help people predict when the sensation of breathlessness is coming on and how they'll be able to deal with it.
Research I've been involved in at the moment is looking at Scottish soldiers discovered in an excavation whilst the university was hoping to expand on Palace Green. And the project has been throwing everything that modern archaeology can to find out as much as possible about them. All our techniques have been able to allow us to say that we think these are soldiers captured at the Battle of Dunbar in 1650 by Cromwell's troops. So that has restored, if you like, a part of Durham's own history and heritage.
Durham's International Residential Research Library has unique collections. So the libraries of Durham Cathedral, Ushaw College and Durham University complement each other. So what we have is a near complete pre-Reformation library, and that's the most complete library of its kind in the UK.
I think one of the things that's really special about Durham's research is the way that people collaborate very readily with each other. But also it's some collaborations that you might not expect. So for example, we have a chemist and a book historian working on pigments in ancient manuscripts.
The collaboration I have with chemistry, we have a student who is jointly supervised in chemistry and history and who is exploring the technological side of how to analyse pigments, how to explore the manuscripts themselves, how to read them, looking in depth at individual manuscripts and reconstructing their entire biography across their life.
It's just such a collegiate, welcoming environment in which you can work.
Immediately it was apparent that it was possible to move across departmental boundaries, across faculty boundaries. There was a willingness and a context in which that could happen.
You never know who you're going to meet. Always walk around with open eyes and just don't be afraid to ask questions.
We've actually had collaborations with over 100 companies from all around the world. The sectors have been hugely varied, so things like Formula One racing cars, body implants, and this year over 110 million smartphones will be treated using our waterproof technology.
We want to have an effect on people's lives. We want to make a difference. That's why people should want to come and do research at Durham.
Some of the good results came out from these little moments of sort of, I wonder if I can do this.